man. So my man Cartel Bo, man, allegedly
All right.
put out a list.
Talk about it.
What's good? You ready? So yeah, man, Cartel Bo, bro.
No, I just said let's talk about it.
I just want to know, is this a violation or not, man? My man allegedly exposed his baby mama by naming all the rappers she allegedly slept with. You know, I just want to know, man. You know, it seems like there's an exposed type of culture. People like exposing people. You know, dirty secrets, the whole nine. Is this shit cool, bro? Is this the new wave? Is this what people gonna start doing? This don't seem too player to me, man. But what you feel about
it? She must have did something that hurt his soul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is not normal, real man behavior. She did something to hurt his soul. And my biggest question is, how do you know all of these are facts? Did you talk to every one of these men and it's like, yo, did you sleep with her? Did you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know these are? Is this all like hearsay? Like, were you in a relationship when all this was happening? Or this is y'all separated and then her body count went up to that as a result of it? Like, I don't know. I need more context to it, but at the same time, it seemed like a lot of pillow talk.
It's a long list, though.
I mean, it's a long list, but how do you know it's accurate? We here for authenticity, bro.
Woo!
We here for authenticity.
That motherfucker looking like some.
I just want to know.
Credits. It look like some movie credits at the end.
It's almost like
that's crazy work.
You can't be too surprised because Kareem Stephan had the same kind of list. You can't be too surprised. Kareem Stephan super had the same kind of list. He just wrote it in a book, and that was a woman. So why is a man exposing? Hey, my man Trey said, bro probably went through her phone and found a few times and saw some shit. I get that, but how do you know every man hit, bro?
This is
like, are you going off of pictures? Are you going off of real, like, concrete evidence? Like, I want to know something, bro. Like,
that's crazy, man.
It's easy to say all of this shit.
That's crazy. If you got video footage of every nigga, that's crazy.
Make sure all of this shit is real and it's.
I mean, but you know what?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you leaving a calendar? You leaving a calendar of videos?
But peep the other side of it, bro, because not only are you allegedly exposing her, you also exposing the niggas. Maybe these niggas in some relationships, you don't know what these niggas got going on. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? These niggas might not be in a position to where this might not bounce off of them. This might affect their shit going on. So, I mean, is that player? Because you kind of, you know, that ain't player either, bro.
No,
now,
if
you want to go out and say, my baby mama fucking a lot of these rapper niggas, but for you to name names is crazy, my G. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. And I fuck with Cartel, bro, man.
How do you know this is true? I just want to know how you know all this is true. That's
and it could be for clout too. Could be for clout.
That motherfucker said Stephon Diggs 0 trade.
Damn, right, Stephon Diggs.
Slim Thug was the biggest name. Slim Thug was the biggest name that ever popped out to me.
Devontae Davis.
I'm like, Slim Thug. I know he can hit everything in Houston, but nigga, why would you want to know that?
He got like sentences in here too, talking about that nigga be lying saying he dirt uncle. Like, what is all that, man?
Damn, dog. I mean, I don't want to know that, and I definitely don't want everybody else to know it.
I honestly think she did something to hurt. She did something to hurt his soul.
Damn.
And he was like, all right, bitch, I got you. And this is the lowest form of what he can get back at her without probably putting hands on. And it's probably false.
That's crazy.
It's probably some niggas that he probably cool with. It's some. I got to think about it. it's some niggas he probably cool with, or he done probably seen and been in this and just making accusations. That's what I'm saying. Because there's no way you can know all of this for a fact, bro.
Yeah,
And you still with her?
He talking like a hurt man.
You still with her? That's the main question, nigga. You still with her?
I don't
Man,
know.
I would not want to know
After this,
none of
man,
that, bro.
I doubt they fucking with each other
None
after
of that.
But this is crazy work, bro. I just had to
I
bring
wouldn't
that
want
up,
to know
man,
none of
because
that, bro.
I just think this is kind of how the culture is shifting, bro. You know, we kind of seen this with Quavo when he was going back and forth with Sweet. You know, was it Sweetie? Was her name? You know what I'm saying? Like they was dishing out dirty laundry. Like this is like an exposed type culture these days. You know, but I don't know.
And it's stupid because
I
it's
come from a different cloth. That shit ain't cool to me.
no, hell no. And then shouts out to Trey. He said that's a scorned rich nigga. It probably is. She did something to hurt his soul to the point that he did this.
Damn. I mean, but
You gotta
what
think
kind of
about it,
mojo
bro.
was she working, man? You know what I'm saying? That he thought that she might have been a wholesome girl. You know, she was working some crazy mojo, man. For him to find, I
Hey,
mean,
but
I would have thought that she
hey,
might
hold
would
on,
have
hold on, hold
known at
on.
least a little bit of what her business was. You know what I mean? But
Hold on. But I also think, in a crazy way, the crazy world we living in. Excuse me, I got the hiccups out of nowhere. But it could work on both of they work out for both of them if they were in on it. If that makes sense.
I don't know. You know what? It definitely makes sense, man. I just
You know what I'm
tell
saying?
people, man, just don't go this route, man. You ain't got to go this route. Hopefully, they
But do
get
you
this
get what
shit
I'm saying,
cleared
though?
up. What's up?
Do you get what I'm saying? This is almost like a skit on paper without the visuals. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it may not have really happened. It may not really happen, but it's just for like clout chasing, like you say.
I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't put it past because that's one thing that is a culture of right now is clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? We just saw that with Troy Ave, that whole robbery video. That was a whole act. You know what I'm saying? He had the internet buzzing, and that was just a whole ploy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people do whatever to get attention. So you could be right. This could be totally for clout because he's putting all the prominent dudes out here that's making,
That's
you know what I'm saying,
crazy.
that's got motion, making some moves. So it could just be.
Right.
I mean, but that's
And
still
wasn't
not. I don't know,
and
bro.
wasn't Stephon Diggs just fucking with Cardi B?
That's
That's
what they
what I'm
said.
saying. So even if this is true, niggas don't want this type of information to get out. You know what I mean?
Why would you put another nigga name out there like that? Like,
That's what
it's
I'm
crazy.
saying, bro. That's all
That's
I'm
why.
saying.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
Even if they did or not, like damn.
That's not P. That's not player. You don't do that. Like Larry June say, don't check me, check the bitch.